My anxiety has kept me up for over 50 hours. Oh, hi, Ann Perkins.
Hi. How are you?
I'm dying.
What?
Tendinitis.
Oh.
Hey, man. What did the doc say? Everything okay?
The tests and blood work came back, and the news is terrible. They found nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. The silent killer.
Oh my God.
Chris, that means everything's okay.
Oh.
Why weren't you at practice this morning?
Yeah, you should have been there. I finally hit my minimum requirement. Minimum champion!
I'm going to die one day, probably. Without ever having left my mark on this silly little planet. I'm going to die an anonymous, meaningless speck of dust.
Wow.
What's with the mask?
Flu prevention. My body is finely tuned like a microchip, and the flu is like a grain of sand. It could literally shut down the entire system. I am 100% certain that I am 0% sure of what I'm going to do. Ann Perkins asked me if I would like to donate sperm so she can have a baby. It's a battle between my primal desire to bring a child into this world and my paralyzing fear of negatively affecting any living thing. This is stressful. And stress leads to depression. And if I don't maintain an extremely high dosage of herbal remedies, I will get very depressed. Oh God, it's happening right now.
We are here today to determine whether Leslie Knope...
Oh, don't keep him too long. I need someone to be here when I take my multivitamin. There's a choking hazard.
All right, you're burning up.
You're burning up. What?
I have to get out of here. I have 2.8% body fat. My body's like a microchip. A grain of sand could destroy it. My body's a microchip.
I exercise because when I was a baby, I had a rare blood disorder, and I suppose I need to feel like my body's in tip-top shape, so it doesn't destroy me, leaving me to die alone.
Great! You got yours, I got mine. I'm gonna go run till I puke. Let's go.
Okay, let's begin the barbecue.
Oh, hey, little guy, what are you doing? Oh, no. My body has no fat to protect itself from disease. Things happen very quickly. Listen to me. It's very important that you replenish my body with electrolytes after every involuntary loss of bodily fluids.
Oh, boy.
My body tends to lose a lot of fluids when it's sick. My brain is on fire. I'm dying.
Well, you definitely have the flu.
Oh, my God. The microchip has been compromised.
Oh, there's no more tissue. Everything ends.
No. There's more tissue.
Everything goes away.
Well, good news is this is just tendinitis.
How's that good news?
The other option was shoulder cancer.
Really?
No. Look, you exercise a lot. You're in great shape. Little things like this happen with men of your age.
Men of my age? How old do you think I am?
42?
Huh. I am 44, and I plan to live to be 150.
Okay.
So, what's the cure?
Get a time machine, go back to being 20.
Dr. Harris, you are literally the meanest person I have ever met.
Andy, repeat after me.
Okay.
I run for April.
I run for April.
Run for your wife, son.
I run for love.
I run for love.
Plays at your marks.
What do you run for again, Chris?
Nobody. Nothing. Does it really even matter?
Get set. Get at me. Whoa!
Oh, hey, you okay?
No. There's something wrong with my body.
What?
My legs aren't working. I'm broken. I need to go to the hospital and see a doctor right away.
Frazier, Chris Traeger, do you remember me? I came in here looking for the Vanna White book on childcare. I'd like to solve the puzzle of parenting. Could you show my friend Ron that amazing crib that you sold me? The baby love, little sweetheart, safe forever and ever model.
Oh, yeah, that thing is a death trap.
I'm sorry?
Just found out this morning it's being recalled. They found maxi-silofentibol in the glue.
Is that good? It sounds bad.
It burned off my fingernails.
I'll be in the car.
Happy Valentine's Day, Pawnee. For me, it is not happy. But don't let my sadness diminish your night. Anyway, life is fleeting. I vomited somewhere in this room. I don't remember where, though. Wait, you might want to check that drawer. Stop pooping. April! I just got Champion his dog food, cleaned your house, filed that paperwork. You are officially April Ludgate Dwyer, installed a smoke detector, and now I'm back. What's next?
Nothing, Chris. Just sit down somewhere and stop bothering me.
I can't.
I've had a very tough year.
I can't stop thinking about Anne and Millicent. And if I'm alone with my thoughts, I go to a dark place.
Okay, first of all, dark places are awesome. Secondly, Anne is kind of lame, so way to dodge a bullet. And Millicent is Jerry's daughter, so 2 bullets. And you're not alone. You've got lots of friends somewhere, I assume. You're gonna be just fine.
Thank you. You're right. I'll be fine. I'm not fine. It didn't work. Because Dr. Richard Nygaard feels that I should face my fears instead of running from them. He's very wise. I see him 5 times a week. He holds my life in his hand like a fragile little bird. See you tonight. I'd like you to teach me to build a crib.
Why do you need to build your own crib?
Because I no longer trust anything other than my own 2 hands. It is debilitating, but exciting. This is literally the best thing I've ever eaten. And it's so bad for me. I'm gonna have to jog while I digest this. Excuse me. I absolutely think that we should keep campaigning. The worst possible thing we could do would be to stop, because if the campaign stops, we all stop. And stopping is certain death. Who went to Panini? Anyone? Everyone? I'm gonna say everyone.
Hey, bud.
Hey.
How are you?
Great. I just finished making an entry in my dream journal. This time, the giant spider got caught in my web. Progress.
This has been a difficult year for me romantically. Millicent Gergich, Ian Perkins, Andy's professor. Lots of disappointment. But if I keep my body moving and my mind occupied at all times, I will avoid falling into a bottomless pit of despair.
This is literally the best non-fat eggnog I've ever had.
Remain calm, but I think you just drank some of the regular full-fat eggnog. Chris, 1 cup won't kill you.
No, but it will add exactly 440 calories. But you know what? I'm fine. You only live once. I don't know if you know this, but things with fat in them taste way better than things with no fat.
Yeah, Chris, everybody knows that.
Not so fast. I regret to inform you that someone in this room has begun exhibiting symptoms. Christopher Traeger.
What?
A few months ago, the thought of an infectious disease, even hypothetical, would have sent me careening towards Bummerville. But now, I am infected with the killer virus, and I feel fine. Therapy! I'm afraid I have some very bad news. I, Chris Traeger, after several sustained hours of diarrhea, combined with violent coughing and a devastating fever, followed by even more diarrhea, have succumbed to the avian flu. I'm dead.